Excuse me. Zoboomafoo!
Discover all there is to know about the world of animals with everyone's favorite talking lemur, Zoboomafoo. Chris and Martin Kratt work alongside the lemur to deliver us a new slew of animal facts in each and every episode.
It's hard keeping track of quaddies.
And hard keeping track of time without a clock or a watch.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Zoboomafoo episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Snake Bellies.
If there's any movement that gets too close to him, he strikes. Pa! 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 See what I mean?
One of the most fascinating species of reptiles is no doubt the snake. A neat trait many snakes have in common is the ability to shed an entire layer of their skin before completely renewing themselves. Zobo and the Kratt brothers find a snake skin but have no idea which snake it belongs to. It doesn't seem to belong to the anaconda in the pool, the rattlesnake by the window, or the Burmese python. Eventually, they discover that the skin belongs to the Trans-Pecos rat snake.
Hey, we have racing stripes that match the snake and the skin.
Number 9. Stinky.
Number one rule, never scare a skunk.
Yeah, because a skunk has a built-in defense system that'll blow your nose off.
Well, who would scare such a mungatsika little animal?
In the world of animals, different smells mean different things. A skunk pays a visit to Zobo and the Kratt brothers, and Zobo learns that skunks have a come-here smell and a go-away smell. They also visit a mink, a creature that scent marks certain locations to let other creatures know it passed by. Meanwhile, Jackie bathes her friend's dog in tomato juice after a smelly skunk encounter.
You smell great!
I don't stink like a skunk anymore.
Number 8. Talk to me.
And they communicate their feelings and tell each other things in a lot of ways. One way is by using their long trunks.
Animals may not speak the way humans do, but they definitely communicate with each other in their own unique ways. Zobo learns this with the help of the Kratt brothers and Toothbrush the elephant. While Zobo is busy trying to answer all the fan mail, Chris and Martin travel to India to find out how animals talk to each other in the wild.
Cheetles can hear everything, so if anybody knows where Martin is, they do. Let's see if the Cheetles can find him.
Number 7. Playtime.
I can't believe my mind. They're all jumping in.
Well, all the ducklings are in the water.
I want to play with ducklings.
Well, then let's get wet.
You know what they say about all work and no play. The Kratt brothers decide to take a break at Animal Junction, where they play with all sorts of animals. From lion cubs to several kittens and even ducklings, most of the animals are very little and safe for everyone to play with.
They're the big-eared, high-jumping, long-legged wildcats of the grassy parts of Africa.
Number 6. Fling.
What are you looking for?
A good grooming isn't what he's looking for, so what is he looking for?
Fling is the nickname given to a capuchin monkey after it pays a visit to Animal Junction. Fling doesn't stick around for long, as the Kratt brothers help return him to the wild where he belongs. Meanwhile, Jackie learns more about the wild when she builds a terrarium for a frog.
We made them this nice home. But you think they're happy? I don't think so. They were happier in my puppy pond.
Number 5. Lids.
All kinds of lids for all kinds of creatures.
I can't believe my mind. This is really flipping my lid.
The guys come up with a plan to attract a couple of African crowned cranes to Animal Junction, but end up luring in some goats and sheep instead. Zobo and the Kratts learn that horns can come in handy as they watch the goats and sheep use them to keep the kids in line. On their search for other animals with cool lids, the Kratt brothers run into pronghorned antelope and a moose. They both have horns and antlers to protect their heads when fighting. The crowned cranes finally arrive, and the trio gets to admire their head crests, which the birds use to attract mates.
I've never seen anything like what's on his head.
That's why he's called a crowned crane.
Number 4. Climbing.
Quaddies have everything a climber needs. I know, I climb too.
Climbing is an essential skill to have in the wild, and many animals have distinct features that help them climb. These can vary from the sticky pads at the bottom of frogs' feet to the prehensile tail of the kinkajou. The Kratt brothers lose a climbing contest against a band of Kotis, where sharp claws and long tails give them an advantage. We also witness how a kitten can figure out how to climb a tree, but not how to get back down.
There you go. You're safe now.
Number 3. Fast and slow.
Why do cheetahs have to be so fast?
He has to catch his food, and for that, a cheetah has to be fast.
From the snail to the cheetah, Chris and Martin find out a great deal about the speed of animals. Then there's the chameleon, whose speed varies depending on what it's trying to do. They may move as slow as a snail, but they're able to eat their food in the blink of an eye.
The chameleon is slow and fast. She walks slow, and her tongue is fast.
Yeah, Zob.
Number 2. Happy Lemur Day.
You can see how they got their name, ring-tailed lemur.
Yeah, they have rings on their tails.
When two fellow ring-tailed lemurs come to visit, Zoboomafoo is stunned to find out that not many people know what lemurs are. The Kratt brothers remedy this by declaring an entire day to lemurs and making it a national holiday. This celebration is complete with a party and, of course, some cake.
Have a happy lemur day, hope your day's ookie bay. Have a happy lemur day to you.
And number 1, who's in the hole?
She can't live here. That's because somebody's already living here. This hole is already occupied by...
A flying squirrel glides in looking for a hole to live in, and a search around Animal Junction reveals that there's several animals already living in various holes. From foxes to rabbits to snakes and even porcupines, there's a wide variety of animals who naturally reside in a hole and call it home. When a man tries to cut down a tree with a hole in it, Jackie stops him and explains that an owl could be living there.
An owl lives in this dead tree. She sleeps in it during the day, and at night, she sits in it to look for her prey.
What did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other cool videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.